Hello and welcome back to a playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2. Last episode, we finished up Chapter 3. We were ambushed by the Greys in Rhodes, and I think we killed 90% of their family. And then we went to the Braithwaite's Manor, and we looted that place because they had taken young Jack, Jack Marston, and we went looking for him. We found out that young Jack has been taken by somebody, or they were given away to somebody that is around Saint Denis, apparently. So we've moved our camp down towards Saint Denis. There was an abandoned manor house down in the bayou that Lenny and Arthur had gone to raid previously, and so I guess they were the Lemoyne Raiders. It was a hideout for the Lemoyne Raiders, and so now we're gonna follow that story. That storyline. Some review, I guess. I find it really interesting how this game is really great at stacking up what I might call symbolic echoes, or like the way that I kind of think of reality in regards to symbolism is that there are like higher and lower patterns that can kind of nest inside of each other. And I think a great folk art, or I guess you could call it folk art, are Russian nesting dolls. Some people might call them like babushka dolls or whatever. But basically you can have echoes or clones or likenesses that can nest inside of each other to create like a more powerful memory or a more powerful dynamic. An example, I think, from the last time I was playing was I can't remember the example, but a similar example to that would be how we were going and looking for Jack, and we were saying, you know, where's Jack? And we're shooting up the place and we're killing people. And the mother there, Mrs. Braithwaite, she's like, you killed my son. And there's like this justification. It's like on the same note, it's like we're committing the same action that we're, you know, accusing others of doing. You know, people do this all the time. Yeah, you know, they're being hypocritical or being a hypocrite. Now, just because you're a hypocrite doesn't mean that the thing is wrong, that it isn't wrong. Like, for instance, I remember an example in a book of argument that I was reading was, or no, this was an audiobook. They were talking about how a parent might say to their children, you know, smoking is bad for you, you shouldn't smoke, all this sorts of things, but they might also be smokers, right? And so somebody might say, oh, well, it's a bit hypocritical for you to say that you shouldn't smoke. And it's like, well, the the fact that somebody is doing the thing doesn't negate the fact that it's bad. So people can be hypocritical all the time and say things are bad, but other people can say, well, I can use justification that you participate in it, so I mean it can't be that bad, you know. But that's not really an example of these sort of these nesting symbols. I think the best one that I can say about this game in general, and I think you have to be aware of this to some degree when writing any good story, is that you have to understand that the player themselves, the person who's listening to the story, needs to be able to, and without them knowing it or not, enter into the same dynamic that the characters are in the story, right? So, for instance, as a person who may never have played this game before or doesn't know anything about Red Dead Redemption, they can teach you mechanics, right? Like imagine that life exists before we're born. There's this sense of inheriting things that already exist. There's a sense of acquiring patterns and behaviors that already exist before us, that already have some kind of affect or effect, right? They change how people think, they change how people feel, but they also serve us in a way that benefits us. So they're effective, as an EFF, effective. In acquiring, you know, things that make us healthy, acquiring a safe place to live, making friends, making money, these sorts of things that can be a way of benefiting us for our own purposes and for our own intentions. So as the player coming into it, you know, you aren't aware of these things and you kind of have to be taught. And so it's interesting how we kind of come in halfway through or just after some main event has happened in the story where we don't know what's going on and Arthur doesn't know what's going on. But in that same regard, it's like a child being brought into the world. It's like you're being born into the world. And so the game is treating people in the sense of like you're like a child. You have to learn the basics, and it's introduced in a way that it's through the story, so it has context and it kind of makes sense. But the fact that it kind of uses story to bring in these mechanics, it uses the framework of ignorance and knowledge, as in the game developers are the knowledgeable ones. The game developers are like the parent. They're like the adult. And then where the players are like the child coming into the world and learning how to do it. So there's this dynamic of ignorance and knowledge that's sort of being handed down and passed down. And that's kind of the shape of storytelling too. So what the game seems to do is it seems to be very aware of that. For instance, it'll like have characters talking about things that are relevant. Like Arthur is searching for who he is, and he's like, you know, confused about Dutch guiding them in places that he's not quite sure of, and Dutch is saying things and acting differently, and you know, there's a confusion amongst what their purpose is and where their direction is going, all that sort of stuff. But then there's like a story, a mission where you have to take little Jack out to go fishing. You know, he's a child and he's wondering, you know, why are we moving around, and when are we going to go back to this place, and when are we going to go back to that place? And like any good story and any good thing in life is that, you know, when things happen, you're not the same person. You know, you want to go back. You want to go back to, that's like the nostalgia, right? Like you have this sense of like wanting to experience things for the first time. You know, wanting to, you know, hide things away so that they're surprising to us again. So I find this game is really, really good at doing that. Um, and so now that we're in chapter 4, we're chasing after Jack's kidnappers. And Dutch is sort of saying, when we get Jack back, we're gonna make this big break. We're gonna get this money, or whatever money it is. We're gonna move on. But then Dutch is now talking about putting an ocean in between them and the law, the civilization, right? So he's always trying to he's always trying to run away. He's always trying to go to the next thing. Like Dutch is really good at being a charismatic leader, something that the Colm O'Driscoll kind of, commented on, he called him sort of charismatic leader, he said, right? And that's touching on this aspect of how I understand Dutch to be a little bit of a parasite. He's using people to get what he wants. He's like, they're all using each other to get what they want, but they kind of hide it behind this mask of family. They hide it behind this mask of righteousness and doing the right thing. And, they're praising themselves and they're like, well, I can't be blamed for things because I have people's best interests in mind, yada, yada, yada. And they say all these things, but in reality, they're also questioning, well, why am I being put in this position? Why am I being put into a position where I have to respond to a threat? Where I have to protect you, where I have to take your side, or else you're going to look at me like I'm not loyal, or I'm not contributing, or I'm not part of the family, and I'm not appreciative, all these sorts of things. Or Arthur is, let's say. Well, this happens with everybody. This happens in all situations, is because the way that identities interact with each other, the way that perception interacts with other perceptions, it all has to do with this idea of what people think is normal, what they expect, what their goals are, what their orientation is. And so everybody has this sense of meaning. They all have this sense of who they are and their memories that they've lived and where they want to be and how they imagine themselves. And by imagine, I mean there's this image. There are these signs and symbols and markers and indicators and milestones along this path towards where we're going that either make us pay attention to if it's the right way or the wrong way. Are we moving towards our goals? Are we degenerating towards those goals? But it all has to do with people's perception of normality, like what's predictable. People want to be able to predict their environment. They want surprises in a good way, but surprises in a bad way they don't want, right? And so there's this really nested sense that the game is good at communicating. A lot of revealing and concealing and lies and truth and the law and outlaw and sickness and health and family feuds. That's another thing. This idea of feuding identities or feuding groups, or people who are vying for and fighting for the supreme way of doing things, and that's just the human condition. The human condition is trying to acquire material, try to acquire food, to eat it, to sustain us, to maintain us, so we store it so that we can go and do the things that we want in the world. We want to gather money to ourselves so that we can gather other types of tools and other types of instruments, rather, in order to build the world that we want, build the life that we want, so that we can live the way that we want. And so at all these different levels, whether it's personal, or it's within a family or a group or a gang, or within a country or a city or a town, or the whole world, it's like no matter sort of what frame you look at, it's going to have the same dynamic of what's the point, what's the purpose, and then what kind of materials are we using to work towards that, and are we moving towards that or getting farther away from that. And there's a constant attention, a constant care, because care has to do with attention, and care has to do with effort, that you constantly have to be paying attention. So as people are watching and paying attention to these things, they're always judging. They're always saying, you know, is it good? Is it bad? Is it good? Is it bad? But people are always shifting between these different levels and frames of understanding. And some people may not even know that they're jumping between different senses of words and different levels of abstraction and different relationships between different groups, and sort of everybody's kind of doing it haphazardly. And some people are doing it more intently. And so that's just the condition of life everybody finds themselves in. And so this game is so complex, and there's all sorts of moving parts, but that's what a good story does. Is a good story opens up these little things and shows them how they connect to higher principles and higher ideas, or how things, you know, overcome other things, and how they sort of vie for their place in the world. And so we're going to continue on this New Year's Eve, the last handful of hours, at least for the west coast of North America, because I guess a lot of the world is already into 2026, but I guess in some regard I'm in part of the world that is holding on to the last part of anything. You know, I'm pretty much almost as far west as you can get on the North American continent. Everywhere else, like, what time is it? 10 o'clock right now? Or, sorry, almost 8 o'clock. So, yeah, the West Coast, or, sorry, the East Coast is now going to be, you know, moving into 2026, and we're still in 2026 for the next, like, 3 or 4 hours. So it's coming. Change is coming. You know, change, we can see it coming, and if we don't pay attention to it as it moves towards us, then we're not going to be able to grab a hold of it, and it's going to pass us by, and the moment's going to be over. So we always have to be paying attention, paying care to things. And sometimes we forget. Sometimes, you know, we have to fall asleep. Another part of nature is falling asleep and getting sick, or, you know, losing attention. These sort of symbolic foundations can create a lot of complexity. Because things fall apart by themselves. It's me, Arthur.
It's me, the return.
Yeah, so I also got a new horse. This is Knight. Her name is Knight. And she cost a pretty penny, but this is an Arabian horse. And so at the end of my last session, I purchased her and ran her around a little bit to bond with her, just to level her up and whatnot. But yeah, but we just got into Chapter 4. Basically, the mission that ended Chapter 3 had me and Dutch going into Saint Denis. And then I was kind of left to my own devices, and it said I could buy a new horse. So I've been basically playing the last like 2 or 3 chapters with the same horse. So I haven't really scoped out this hideout yet. I haven't really spent time walking around, finding where everything is. I'm kind of good on supplies as far as I can tell. And so I guess what I'm going to do is just keep plugging away at these story missions. I can only play these things for so long, right? Angelo Bronte. So I guess I gotta ask around for information on Angelo Bronte. My mind is going to, at the same time, I have to search for who this person is and where he is. As a listener or as a participant in the story, I'm also in the same position as Arthur. Like this is the first time I've ever heard of the guy's name, right? But what's really great about storytelling is like you can have it be whatever you want. You know, as the author, as the or the authority of the story, you can make things however you want, right? But the way of learning about who this character is by walking around a city, you know, allows them to slowly open up the story and allow the implications about who this person might be and, you know, how he's established in Saint Denis and why we're here and all this sort of stuff. It slowly opens it up for the listener or the person participating in the story. And so it's really interesting to be the creator of a story because you can kind of have it however you want. Like, as long as it makes sense when the story's told, you can have, you know, secrets that aren't revealed yet that are foundational to the story. And it's almost like these things existed before you were here. These people existed before you were here. Now only has it become relevant to you as a listener, as a person, as the gang. Now only because Jack has been kidnapped is it relevant for anybody to care who Angelo Bronte is, even though Angelo Bronte is already in the world. And so I think the creators at Rockstar are definitely keyed into the dynamics of storytelling, and considering they've made the Grand Theft Autos, and the Grand Theft Autos are usually really good stories. As far as I've heard, I've never beaten one completely. They definitely know how to spin a yarn, as some people might say. Or to weave a tale, to use a textile analogy. So I guess we'll just go to these little markers and look around. I was pretty bored. I tend to lose attention and interest in stories. Like, I like to savor them, you know, I like to spend time sort of thinking about things without the next step being revealed just yet, right? And so I can't just keep going and going and going ad nauseum, just finishing up these missions just constantly.
Hey, mister, can you help me?
Maybe.
Please help me? You got the devil in you. This can't be it.
Well, just because I aimed a gun at you, my bad. I got the devil in me. Well, she doesn't want help. She's not desperate enough to stick around.
Yeah.
Listen, I've been pulled off my horse with somebody asking for help before, so I'm a little weary of that. But yeah, so I can only do things for so long. Like 4 hours of streaming that's a long time. it's a long time to do one thing. Like even reading certain books. Like right now I'm reading the Homer's Odyssey. Like I can only read sometimes like half a chapter at a time, depending on what's going on, because it can be pretty tedious. Constantly doing the same thing over and over again can be pretty tedious. And I bring this up all is to say that I have some other video games that I bought over Christmas. Nice. I had to hit that rabbit because there's like a challenge for like road killing rabbits on a horse. But I don't think I killed it, and I don't think it contributed to the challenge. So I think what I'm, in regards to like playing another game, sort of changing it up, because I'd like to keep streaming and playing some other games, but I don't want to play like 7 games and then like have 7 games on the go, or like 3 games on the go. So I think, like, kind of like with my reading, I have like another thing that I'm reading sort of in between to kind of break up the pace of things. So there's a bunch of indie games, or like smaller games, I don't know how you want to put it, shorter games, whatever, that I have a list of, and so I'm going to at some point interrupt my playthrough of Red Dead by playing a game called Limbo, 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 and it's kind of got this black and white horror aesthetic. Apparently it's like a 2.5D or 2.5 dimension kind of gameplay to it, you know, puzzles, and on the art there's like this creepy spider, you know, spider legs that are looming over the little kid in the art. So so yeah, I think I'm gonna break up this playthrough of Red Dead with another game, just so if I do want to keep streaming, but I don't want to keep playing Red Dead. I don't feel like I have to force myself to keep powering through the story, because I am really enjoying storytelling. I'm really enjoying stories, and I think video games are a great place to find good storytelling. And I want to do commentary on symbols and certain dynamics and characters that I find, and to just sort of do some commentary on what I think about them, and kind of break them down into some fundamental ideas to sort of show how symbols can seem complicated, but there's certain fundamental dynamics about life and about perception and about how humans perceive things, and how we make meaning, and how things get our attention, and are connected to purpose and connected to meaning and all these sorts of things. And so storytelling in video games is a great way to do that, because I enjoy playing video games, and I'm reading a lot of literature these days, and so I'm really enjoying all these sorts of things that I kind of swore off as a kid. I wasn't really interested in when I was younger. But as I get older, and as I start to wonder, you know, what is it that I want to do? What kind of skills do I want to have, and interests do I want to develop as I get older? Storytelling, oral storytelling, folk tales and folklore and folk music and these kinds of things, where I can be with people and I can share things with people and I can make things with people and contribute to, you know, entertainment and story and and just a general sense of community and a general sense of belonging and contributing and
Buenos días, señor.
participating in this great thing that we call creation. Because only once you participate do you really start to gain insight on what it actually is. Yeah, it's morning, isn't it? It is, isn't it? There you go, girl. Alright, so let's, we're gonna find...
Morning, mister.
I'm feeling fine.
Ah, ça fait plaisir à entendre.
See if I can find out where... where somebody around this area might be.
That sure as hell ain't no mule.
But yeah, as much as these games are amazing, I love the aesthetic, I love
You okay?
the cowboy story, the timeline is really great. What?
Did you know that more than half the kids in this country...
There's a cigar on the ground? I'll take it.
Hello,
Good
sir.
morning to you.
Hello, hello.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Bonjour, bonjour, comment ça va? Madame?
Bonjour.
Bonjour, bonjour. Bonne idée. That's a good idea. Oh, okay, okay. So it's specifically here. Going into the saloon, or is it locked? Oh, okay. Cutscene.
Stick 'em up, cowboy.
Who is it?
Yeah, real funny, Dutch.
Oh, I thought so. So, here we are in a strange land of papists and rapists. America's very own Gomorrah.
Yeah, cities all look the same to me. So, how you get on?
I've been asking around about Mr. Bronte. And from what I've heard, this establishment is our best lead, but I haven't had any joy in there so far.
So, I should just give it a shot?
I think so. Just keep it cool.
You know me?
No.
I'll meet you back here anon.
Dutch, how about I punch the first man I see in here? I want to pull out a shotgun. Go back to your drinks.
Funny you should say that. Well, you know how it is. I told them.
Damn
I said,
fools.
That's the state of Lemoyne for you. America's dirty little French secret.
Talk to the barkeep. Bartender.
Hey, can I get a drink here?
I'll get you in a second.
Thanks, buddy.
Not unless we all get washed away. Every year they say that's gonna happen. It ain't happened yet. Let me tell you something. The rest of the states, they lucky to have us. If it wasn't for us, they'd probably have run back to Britain with the tails between their legs at the first sign of trouble.
You got that right.
Now, how can I help? You look like a whiskey man.
Sure. Why not? Why argue?
$1,
Why
please.
argue?
For a whiskey?
Oh, that's the real stuff. From Scotland.
Okay. Here, have one for yourself.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Mister, can I ask you a question? You ever hear of a fella by the name of Bronte?
Who's asking?
Me. I'm asking.
No, leave it, friend.
What do you mean, leave it?
Look, I don't know what business you in, but leave it, friend. You and your pal that was in here before.
Okay.
Bronte? Angelo Bronte? Mr. Big, Mr. Italian spaghetti-eating long streaker piss big. He makes my skin crawl. I'm so spoiled, you cocksucker. You know what I mean, friend?
Where can I find him?
Oh, well, I reckon you talk to them kids in the alley, they'll know, I guess.
All right.
Oh, and friend, You'll be careful now. Immigrants, they're not to be trusted.
And what generation are you? Like second? We're in the 1700s? Oh, okay, he could probably be third by now.
Good morning.
Okay, so I'm going into... Yeah, good morning, sir. I'm going into the alley. Just to see what I can see. The bartender said just leave it, friend. So, what does he mean by that? So that guy either doesn't want to tell him, or he doesn't know anything, but maybe, anytime, like maybe Bronte doesn't want any attention. Kids in the alley, huh?
Doesn't become you.
You always have to be right, don't you?
I'm just giving you the correct use of the word. If you're feeling sick, you're not nauseous, you're nauseated.
Right, you're nauseous and I'm nauseated.
You're impossible. Yes?
Is there something you need?
Pardon me, but have you seen any kids around this way?
Yeah, I think I heard a few in the other courtyard up ahead. You can get through on the left there.
Thank you, miss.
So are you done with the silent treatment now?
No.
Oh, down through here maybe? No, doesn't seem like it. Oh, there we go. Hey, kids.
Hey, you got a cigarette, mister?
Maybe.
Huh?
I got
I'm looking
premium.
for a fellow named Angelo Bronte.
Give you a whole pack of
Italian.
premiums.
I know him. Everyone knows him.
Where is he?
We'll take you to him. What it'll cost?
I reckon I can pay.
$5.
Where's he live? New York?
I'm an entrepreneur. You don't want to pay, then I don't want to walk.
You don't want $5?
That's a bad brat. Here. Come on.
This away. Let's go, mister. You coming, Cleet? Stay close. Easy to get lost around here. Come on, then. You new to the city, mister?
Pretty much.
Don't worry. No one knows it as good as me and Cleet.
Is that right?
Hope you won't need his services, but you got the doctor on the corner there. Nice enough, fella. That's Baird and Schreiber on the right there. Famous bookstore. Not that I'm much of a reader myself.
So what's something that's really interesting about this dynamic? The kid is like and like flipping it on top of itself. So like you think in general that kids or people, they're dependent on adults, and of course this is general, that when you're born you are just ignorant, you just don't know what you don't know. But depending on the context, depending on the situation, you may know more than other people. So it's always interesting to see somebody who's got, let's say, woodland smarts or smarts outside of the city, but this kid is obviously street smart. So it creates an always.
Now over here's a real piece of art. That's the Church of the Holy Blessed Virgin, mister. Modeled on the famous church in Toulouse, which is in France. You been to Toulouse, mister?
No.
We're Catholics here, mister. Ain't Baptist or nothing.
My mama said they used to burn Protestants and all, but, we all friends now. Isn't that the most beautiful testament to God's love for us all?
Bet they don't have nothing
Amen.
so fine where you come from, mister. Look at them fine steeples.
Hey, you little pair of shits!
Let's go! That fella looks angry!
Stop, you shit!
Oh, okay, all right.
Bye, mister!
Damn. Oh,
You better stop right now.
I was trying to whistle for my horse.
I'll kill you, thieving bastard.
This town is only so big. I think I can be sprinting around it for a little while.
Get back here. Bastard got off.
There he is.
Trash. You after that kid? How that shit went that way?
Thanks for the help, friend.
Fuck.
You know, I kind of miss old Bob Tails.
Hey, you see a kid about 14 years old run through here?
Why, yes, we did. He went around the corner there.
Damn snitch!
That's enough. Come here. Hey! Moron!
All right. I'm just guessing at this point, but oh, he's a yellow dot.
Now that's a predicament.
He's still a yellow dot.
Sorry about that.
Can I?
You all right back there, old man?
You give that back!
I'll spend it on something nice, mister, I promise.
Ah, God damn it!
Come
Really?
on, run like the goats got loose.
Oh my God.
This is your last warning, boy.
Careful.
Hey, partner.
Do you know how you look right now?
Nothing for you to concern yourself with.
I'm telling you, a cucumber's definitely a fruit.
Fellas, you seen a kid come through here? About 14, 15?
Oh, yeah, he ran right to us. Ran around the corner there.
Boo!
This country always...
Oh my God, I slipped.
You.
Oh, just bust through there.
What's the problem, friend?
Give me my things, boy.
What are you talking about, friend?
I ain't your friend, but that kid is, and he robbed from me. Now give me back my stuff and take me to Angelo Bronte.
Senor Bronte.
That kid was gonna show me before he robbed me. Now, come on.
You new in town, mister?
Come on.
Mr. Bronte's got a lot of friends, mister, but I ain't never seen you.
We ain't friends.
You don't like no one, mister. Mr. Bronte, he's got fine hair. He got a beautiful house, and I am proud to work for him. He got 50 men, mister. Why he gonna care a thing about you?
I just want to speak with him.
I'm sure you do, mister. You and them friends of yours been asking about him all over town. He been mighty disrespected. Bunch of muddy Yankees in town asking questions. Well, you and your friend should pay him a visit, mister. He's got a big house on Flavian Street opposite the park. Hey, yokel. Now, get out of here.
I guess you can't shoot children in this situation. Brats. One thing I've always found interesting about kids is that they can call a bluff. Like, when it comes down to it, if you're not willing to enforce a rule, like, if you can't enforce a rule, then why would anybody respect it? Like, in reality, right? Like, why would anybody respect a rule that can't be enforced? Like, for instance, I always had a thought of like my parents, like, oh, you need to do this, you need to do that. It's like, yeah, but you guys stop paying attention after a while. Like, it's only a matter of time before you go on and you go back to what it is that you're doing and you stop paying attention. You know, I used to fail in school a lot, and then I'd get, you know, my parents upset at me, and then like a week later, 2 weeks later, they wouldn't be paying attention anymore.
Good morning, sir.
You know? Then I would just go back to what I was doing the whole time. Right? And so when it comes to kids, they're just like, I think, aware of like how things actually work, and I think as you get older, as you become an adult, you can become disillusioned, or you can become delusional as to how things work, because you act in a way that you wish things were. And so a lot of people, they'll like follow the rules because they want everybody to follow the rules, or they follow the rules because they don't want to get in trouble. But then, like, who's getting them in trouble? Like, when you become an adult, like, who's really gonna get you in trouble? Like, as long as you're following the law and you're not breaking the law and the cops don't have to deal with you, I mean, that's a different story. That's more like of a societal thing, like at the law. But when it comes to like, when it comes to kids, they're kind of based in reality, right? A little bit more sometimes than adults are. Doesn't like make it any easier to get totally played by a group of kids. But I mean, how can you blame them? They're surviving.
Where you been? Getting robbed?
Getting robbed by children.
Bunch of children.
I won't inquire anymore.
But
We were children once, Dutch.
seems to be some Italian Mr. Big in town. Everybody knows him, but nobody wants to talk about him. Apparently lives in a big house on Flavian Street opposite the park.
Good work.
Shit.
We go pay him a visit. I'll get John, you meet us there. Whatever it takes, we need to get that boy back.
Well, yeah, you got this kid.
I cannot decide.
Is there anything we
which
can
I
do to help
like
you?
less. The swamps or the city. Both are full of parasites, reptiles, and slime. We're a long way east of land we know, and far from real open country.
Buenos días, señor.
Buenos días, señorita. ¿Cómo está? Bien. Bueno. I don't know if that's correct. Once you get into like the city, things become complex. There's so many people that are together. There's so much technology. There's so many things turning. There's so many gears moving that the world can turn upside down on you quick.
Morning to you, sir.
Hey, good morning.
Morning.
Cities in the wilderness are really a paradox. Some people think, oh, you know, things are so random in the wilderness, and it's like, yeah, but they've got their own kind. The wild in the wilderness has its own kind of its own nature. And so depending on if you're, you know, familiar with the city or you're familiar with the wilderness, they have their own sense of peace. They have their own sense of consistency. But it really depends on the person who can navigate that, who can mediate that, and
Anyone can give me, please help me.
mediate's the best word for it.
Please. You. Yes. Please. Coin. Please. Please. Won't you lend a coin to a fella in need?
Sure, why not,
Get
buddy?
yourself something to eat.
Sir, I want you to have this.
Thanks,
What is
man.
it? Special
It's
snake
nice
oil?
to give something instead of just begging. I hate
Sure.
asking for money like a goddamn worm. Groveling here in the dirt.
Can I give you some more, or did I just make a friend?
Come on, girl.
So it's interesting, when it comes to those kids, right? It's like Bronte obviously pays people and acquires their services to suit his purposes, right? And when you have money, when you have resources, when you have relationships and friends, you can extend your influence out beyond just your body or where you are at any given time. You know, you can tell people, hey, I'm looking for this, and they can keep an eye out for it. You know, it's like it's extending your influence, extending your reach, so that you can use things for your own purposes. And as a new guy in town, I definitely don't have that kind of influence. I haven't been here long enough. I haven't
See, you didn't get the message last time. Well, I'll be keeping an eye on you, that's for sure.
I haven't put in my time. I haven't put in the work in order to have those relationships, right? Like with anything in life. Some people say it's not what you know, it's who you know.
Good morning.
And some people say, well, it's just luck. Well, I've heard it called luck is just when preparation meets opportunity. So you make a name for yourself, you have a reputation, and you can leverage that reputation to do things. But boy, does that suck to just be mugged by a bunch of kids and then lured into an alley where they all got guns trained on you. And you think to yourself, some people would think, yo, children shouldn't have guns. Well, guess what? These ones did. These ones do. And they know how they work. Judging by the fact that they just, well, let me just point this end towards you, and that's just, it's effective. AFF and EFF effective. Can't really argue with that. Cannot really argue with that. So what is this, Oh, I'm going into like a side quest mission here. I wonder if it's this guy at the, Are you an artist or something?
Bloody bastards! Why do I waste my time? Why?
I don't know. I'm sure you'll tell me about it though. What's up? What's up? What's up?
You okay, bud?
Fantastic. You Americans are nothing but shysters and traitors and slippery-tongued bull suckers.
Oh man.
I'm inclined to agree.
Here, help me please. Back to work with a bloody smile. No problem, Marco. You are the great genius, so we shove the hot poker up the ass. Say thank you, Marco. Thank
Oh,
you.
it's a remote control
What
boat.
are you, some kind of European toy maker?
No, I am a fucking genius with poker up the ass, like I say. Toy maker. Hello? Do I look like I should entertain children?
Yes. You make probably make more money that way.
No.
Entertain rich children.
I am the savior of the mankind, buddy. Yes, you meet him. Professor Marco Dragic. The one the silver-tongued American betrayed. And not paid the money to. Yes, he total shit, man.
So, what's this toy about?
It is not a toy, Big Nuts. It is demonstration of my genius. Of my ideas about the source of life.
Oh, it's a toy boat.
Yes, it is a toy boat that I can power remotely using electricity in ways you cannot see.
Good for you.
Good for you.
Ways I cannot see.
And still the investors will not come. Just a couple of old ladies and a moron.
Ladies, please.
Ladies! Gentlemen! Enchanté. Hello. Hello, sir.
Shake his fucking hand.
How is the piles? Yeah? Good. Okay.
I guess
My
not.
friends, you are about to witness history. A demonstration of my infinite
What am I doing
insight.
here?
All of us, we feel old. You are old. But maybe I can make you immortal.
What kind of pitch is
Using
this?
waves you cannot see. I will power this
You're a
boat.
goddamn fraud. And this buffoon, dressed up like a buffoon, is a stoolie. I watch them conspire, you morons.
This guy's either
never met this buffoon before 2
being
minutes
honest,
ago. Isn't that
or
right?
he's a
Which part of it?
he thinks it's
So,
a threat.
Professor,
This guy, what he's
show us your
doing is a
magical
threat to
toy
him.
boat. Only this time
He
let
doesn't
the
want him to
buffoon
succeed,
control it. Check
because
if
it
there's any
threatens
funny business.
No, this
him.
ain't nothing to do with me.
Come, please. It is easy.
If
Any
I can do it.
moron could do it. And
Thank
I am
you
about
very
to prove
much.
That. Here, take this, and this, and don't touch that.
Zap.
Use these ones to steer, and this one to shoot torpedoes. Okay? Yes. Now blow up the little battleships and avoid the sea mines. They have magnets attached. Maybe nasty explosion if they touch the boat. If this silly dimwit can use torpedoes on boat to destroy the battleships, imagine what technology can do in the hands of certified genius! And I have certificate.
It's doing what I'm telling you.
Of course it is doing.
Oh,
Tell
shit.
it to do closer to battleships and shoot with torpedo. You avoid the mines, yes? That is what controls are for. Look out! Look out! You see what he
Dude,
does?
you're the one who set up the
No
mines
wonder
in
my
your own
telegraph.
fucking demonstration.
No system underwater. Only waves in the air.
This is remarkable. Think of those poor boys on the H.L. Humley. 8 of them perished to a mere 5 on the Housatonic. No way to go. Trapped in a box at the bottom of the bay. I suppose you intend to make an unmanned killing machine?
You misunderstand.
We call them drones now.
There, all gone for you.
Yes, you see what he does? Now, bring the boat back to the dock.
That sure was something, but I'm not sure what, if anything, was proven here.
That's usually how things go.
Let me just reload her.
People sometimes are like, yeah, that's cool and all, but what are we going to use it
A
for?
demonstration of my prowess.
Sometimes technology is just not at the right person or right time, you know? And things
Now
just
the
get...
dimwit will use invisible waves to destroy the little sailing boats before they get to other side of pond. Still avoiding magnetic mines.
Well, he'll pretend to at least.
Shush! You're not here for this smart talk.
Ah, I missed it.
The steam train, the telegraph machine, the motor car. They will all seem pedestrian in comparison.
Can I drag
to
a
this
mine into the
technology. We are
fucking
not
boats?
reliant on wires or coal or gasoline. No, just rays in the air, like the voice of God.
And funding from us?
And funding from you, of course. But what an opportunity!
Can I drag these mines into the boat?
Not even dimwit
Oh,
here.
I pulled it out of the way. That's
you
annoying.
really all work on your salesmanship.
Americans. What do you think about this?
The rules the seas.
Very good, very good. Now bring in the boat back here. Foolproof. Undeniably foolproof. But you are not fools. And unlike fools, not fools difficultly parted.
You know what's interesting? So I was power at a distance, influence at a distance, the same way, and this is what I really like about this game. Thoughts that he's communicated, words that he's communicated, right? Words use these invisible waves of the air to hearing. It's really interesting that this demonstration of this is like I was talking. Game however many handful of years ago, and even now I'm playing it, and even now it's affecting me and changing how I think, and you know, bringing up examples, all that sort of stuff. But now Angelo Bronte is also able to influence people, and I think this is great. These sort of similar patterns, similar symbolic kids, and nobody wants to talk about them, and so he's able to affect things while he's not there doing them personally, touching them personally. It's just
Say, any fool, huh? Thank you, thank you.
What is that?
It is the stuff of life, sir.
It's incredible.
No. Incredible things are in my lab, back at Dover Hill. That will astound all of you. Mr. Marcel, can I count on your support?
Well, this is expensive.
It is immortality, sir. It is very cheap. Perhaps over lunch.
Maybe.
I'm gonna go.
Oh, yeah, of course. And thank you. If you're ever up near Dover Hill, pay me a visit. There, I will really amaze you.
all right, buddy.
And I hope you will forgive my European coarseness. In the Balkans, we are a mannerless people.
Come here, Knight. So I don't know, like, sorry, the game tends to freeze my stream when I pause it or go to the pause menu, so I don't know if my explanation came through there. What I really like about this game is that they're able to stack these symbolic relationships with each other. Like the fact that I was talking about how Bronte has this influence at a distance, where he doesn't need to be there doing the controlling, doing the threatening, doing the actual work. He's doing it from a distance with influence and money and communication and reputation and you know, fear and influence, all these sorts of things. And then to have this little mission where he's talking about radio waves or remote control, controlling of... Oh, did he throw it in there? Oh, that's too bad. So it's the same thing. It's like, it's very much the same concept of influence at a distance, control at a distance. And I really love how this game is aware of that. And if they're not aware of that, then I'm just picking out similarities that that go well together. But I don't think it's random that mission talking about remote control, influence, using invisible waves, is right next to a mission where we got handled by a bunch of kids who are like basically on the payroll of this guy who doesn't actually have to do any of the pulling of the strings. I was headed in the direction but I don't want to talk to Mary Beth. I just want to keep going with Dutch, I guess. For some reason was confusing the MB with the Bronte mission. But I guess we're gonna go talk to Dutch here. What's the holdup? Kaufman Farms. Was that the milk wagon?
Was this necessary?
Am I on rails here? I want to stop and hitch my horse. Look at this nice little park here. Isn't this nice?
There you are.
What's going on?
You boys ready?
Of course. What else do you know about this guy?
Let's go make ourselves useful to Bronte.
Just see some slick little greasy-haired European who's clearly got power and money. Now, listen. If we go in there and start shooting up the place, boy's gonna get shot, that I guarantee. Fella like this, gonna have a lot of protection.
Ain't no one gonna get shot, Arthur, so everyone just relax. We'll charm them. Trust me.
I don't know. I think this guy's smart. He has to be smart.
Must be.
You okay, John? I guess.
We're the fucking idiots in this position. We think we're the ones with the hubris. We're the ones that got the kids stolen. What the fuck?
We have an appointment to see Mr. Bronte.
No, we don't.
Who are you?
You get your boss down here and now so we can talk about this like
What the fuck are you pushing me for?
Run along now, boy.
Hey boss, I got beat up by some dude at the gate and he took my fucking money, or he gave me money. Fucking, I want to punch Dutch. Stop backing up into me for fuck's sake. I hate that shit. Fucking getting jostled around because I'm standing in a fucking spot.
Don't worry, boys. We come in peace. We just need to straighten a couple of things out with your boss.
I don't mind being useful to him. The guy seems to be fucking powerful. Why not fucking find a job? Like, we're the ones that lost the kid. Like, what the fuck?
Chi sono sti buffoni?
Sono qui per Picciotto.
Coi soldi?
Why do you take his son?
Excuse me.
I said, why did you take his son? We ain't got no problems with you, sir. Nor you with us. But if you want to start one, there's gonna be a lot of folks dead in this room before it's done.
So, you walk into my city, stinking of shit and looking like this, and you come into my house before you have a bath and you tell me how to act? You ask me to show compassion. Have I not shown you almost infinite compassion already by simply allowing you to breathe in my presence?
Indeed you have. Now, we are simple country folk. All we have is each other.
He didn't ask you to sit
You
down.
have gone and you have took his son over some dispute with some inbred ex-slavers. It ain't got nothing to do with any one of us.
You had nothing to do with destroying the liquor business!
We was innocent bystanders. And that which we weren't innocent of, well, we most surely were ignorant of.
You twist words, you lie shamelessly. You think you are better than everyone else.
It's true. He does.
Ti adoro. Date da bere sti uomini. Angelo Bronte.
Dutch Vanderlyn. Arthur Morgan.
Arthur, the pleasure is mine.
John Marston.
All mine, please.
So, can my friend have his son?
Of course, of course.
But
should I be out of pocket over a misunderstanding? Of course I know you would not want that, huh?
No.
No. So, how about this? You perform a simple job for me, and you get your son back.
Well, that's kind of typical.
What is it?
A couple of people have taken to grave robbing in this cemetery.
Well, that is a fine place for it, the best.
I love this guy. I love you. See, they've taken not only to desecrating the dead, but they've done so without paying a tribute to the living. Thing is, they see my men, of course they run a mile. So maybe you two head off, huh? And you, Mr. Van der Linde, you tell me more about my manners. Salute.
Salute.
Is this a false sense of ease? Right? Like, what is this posture?
Grave robbers? You think he's taking us for a fool?
No idea. What choice do we have?
None, I guess. It's idiotic.
You know where the cemetery is?
I think so. Pretty sure I rode by it earlier. It's real impressive.
You know, you did good holding your tongue in there.
Do you trust one word that comes out of that bastard's mouth? We don't even know where Jack is.
Listen, we found Bronte. We got in there. Dutch is with him now. All things considered, it could have gone a lot worse.
That poor kid. I ain't been a good father to him. I hope he's okay.
He'll be fine. I figure the Braithwaites were going to hold Jack ransom for all the money we cost him. They must have sent him here so we couldn't get to him. But Bronte knows by now there's no Braithwaites left to pay him. Jack ain't much use to him anymore. Let's just get this done. Let Dutch handle the rest.
I just hope you're right.
So Bronte set up this liquor business. He's influencing it somehow. He's probably paying both sides in order to benefit from both sides, like Dutch. I think Bronte is what Dutch wants to be.
This way.
Everything moves too fast for me.
Let's see what's going on in here.
I don't know what to think. Can you fucking stop bumping into me, you son of a bitch?
Keep it down. Don't want him to bolt on us.
Robbing the dead. What does grave robbing have to do with this symbol? The symbol of robbing the dead, robbing the grave. The grave is a place to rest, for things to just be. like the liquor business was supposed to just rest. It was, it was dead. All that work was done. But now you've gone and robbed the dead. Now you've raised the dead. So now we gotta dig up the dead. We gotta dig up these things that we thought we had put to rest. Did this fairy just disappear behind the pillar?
Hold up. I think I heard something.
What?
Either the dead are waking up, or somebody's trying to wake them.
Okay. Come on. Hey, John. Over here. Get in cover, and we'll bust the door in.
Oh, they're inside, are they? There's that saying of put things to rest, put things to bed. Let dead dogs lie, things like that. It's like we've done the work. Why are we having to dig these things up? Why do we have to redefine things? Why do we have to fix things that we thought we'd already made still?
You boys found my pappy's watch it! Damn it!
How many you see?
3, 4, hard to tell.
You should have paid Mr. Bronte.
What are we doing?
They're leading us out in the open.
Can't see worth a damn. We sure picked the right night for it. Let's stay on them, come on!
Stay on who?
Reckon this is gonna wake a few people up?
No doubt.
So you make us do the hard work here. You a mile off.
Can hardly see what I'm shooting at.
What the fuck? He jumped over where?
You make a big mistake coming in us.
I can think of better ways to spend an evening.
Next time Dutch can go and I'll have a drink.
Oh shit.
Damn it.
Fucking kill this guy?
I'm fine.
I think that's all of them. All right. Now let's find their stash. Gotta be around here someplace.
Okay, but we'll need to be quick.
We can't go back to Bronte empty-handed. Let's have a look where they first shot at us from.
Ooh, they got a couple bucks on them. I'll take it.
We've hit the big time.
Look at that. 20 bucks is 20 bucks. I know that he said let's go back.
Bronte with nothing to show for it,
Shut
Arthur.
up. These guys got 20 bucks on them. What do you think I'm going to do? Fucking give up the opportunity to loot them?
Come on. Let's quickly check that spot where it all kicked off.
Yeah.
Like I said, let's look around where they jumped us.
Yeah, he's got 20 bucks on him. I'm not just going to pass that up.
Think there might be something in here.
Yeah, with the lamp.
Got it. Good. Now let's get out of here.
I hear whistles blowing.
Damn, the law's here. Come on, let's see if that gate's open. It's locked. We'll have to go back the way we came.
No, we don't. I got a lock breaker on me, buddy.
Let's go around the side.
Fucking hell. I got a lock breaker. What's this fucking lock breaker for if not to fucking break a lock?
Coming this way, get down.
I found a body.
Alright, while you're looking at that body, let's fucking go.
Bleeding. Must just been killed. They're still here.
Are they? Are we?
With me.
That guy only had $2 on him. Oh yeah, everywhere but where we are. Is that the deal? Come on, Marston. Slowpoke.
Come on, quick. Let's get back to Dutch. Looks like we lost him for now. Come on. Let's just get there.
Oh yeah, am I leading? Is that what's going on?
Let's get back to Dutch.
Well, it's lucky I ain't a religious man.
This guy's telling me to hurry up and get back to Dutch, and then when I finally take off because he's sitting fucking still, he yells after me, "Hey, wait up." Let's get back to Dutch, and then fucking stands there. Fucking hell.
Like you were saying before.
Everybody's fucking whining. I'm a whiner too, so I can't complain.
Well, you took your time.
Where's your host?
Like I said, you took your time.
I'm glad to see you.
Let's get going. What a fine man. Hey, friend, thank Mr. Bronte for everything.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Come on.
You know, Arthur, Mr. Bronte has invited us to a garden party at the mayor's house. And us, just simple country boys.
Well, we're a demonstration for him, I think.
Let's go.
He
We have a
wouldn't
new
bring
camp
us.
set up, Jack. You're gonna love it.
He wouldn't bring us to a thing like that unless he was using us
All right,
for a
let's get
demonstration.
this boy back to his mother.
You sure you're okay, son?
I'm fine. Papa Bronte
Yeah.
said you'd come for me.
Yep. Papa Bronte.
I'm sorry.
What
I
for?
figured Bronte would make friends with Jack.
Taking so long.
I had a fun time. I had my own room with a big bed and a toy box.
Oh.
And lots of books.
Did they do anything to you?
Have you ever had spaghetti?
What's that?
It's
Dad, I want to go hang out with Papa Bronte. Oh, okay. See? He's already influencing at a distance.
teach me lots of Italian words.
Don't call him that, please.
You know, caballo? That means horse. And pantafola? That's a slipper.
A slipper?
They gave me 2 pairs. One for day and one for night.
Well, I'm just glad you're all right.
Man,
Yes.
Ah.
Best time, but I can't wait.
That dynamic right there is like influencing a child so that the child will be like mad at the parents. This happens all the time. Like, you don't give me what so-and-so down the road is willing to give me, and they treat me like this and that, and I want to be like this, and I'm going to run away. I want to go live with Papa Bronte. I want to go live with Mom. I want to go live with Dad because you're telling me I got to do this, and you're telling me I got to do that. And so Papa Bronte is definitely influencing this young man so that it's leaning towards, well, I'm going to go where I'm taken care of. I'm going to go where I have more things. Whether or not the purpose of giving me those things is for my benefit or not. Oh, okay.
Mama, did she miss me?
She sure did. Like you wouldn't know.
Real good to see you, Jack.
You too, Uncle Arthur? Did you catch the bad guys?
Which ones?
At the graveyard. Uncle Dutch and Papa Bronte told me.
Just Mr. Bronte.
Yeah.
No, Papa Bronte.
Me and your pa dealt with him.
I told him you would.
Grandpa
See
Bronte.
this new camp.
Not another one.
See?
Well, this one's got a house.
He's already lamenting.
Nice as Mr. Bronte's, mind you.
That's okay.
We'll get you settled and cleaned up in no time.
Oh, I had a bath last night.
Of course
See?
you did.
Of course you did. Got you a bath, we got you slippers, we get you a puppy, you got a bed. Oh, we'll get you everything that we know that you will like. I know that situation all too well. You can't give me what somebody else gives me. Oh, and so that means you don't have to respect me or respect what we give you.
Abigail! Abigail! We got you, your son, everything.
We got him!
Mama!
He's fine!
I'm
Look at
fine,
him.
Mama. They fed me good. Italian food. You ever eat that?
Come here, you silly boy. You got him. You got my son back. Dutch, Arthur, thank you. Thank you. I got my son back!
Jack. How are you, boy?
I'm fine, thanks.
Everything's okay now. Abigail?
Can I go play now?
So.
It's nothing
Well,
to Jack, because it wasn't
We met
torture.
Mr. Bronte. He is quite
Gracious.
a character.
Is he now?
You ever meet an Italian strong man before?
Not outside of a circus.
Luxury.
Let me tell you all about him. John, you go be with your family. Arthur, thank you.
Don't worry.
Boys,
That's what I'm here
we got
for.
some work to do. Interesting work. But first, let's have a drink. We got Jack back!
Well, the boy's safe, thank goodness.
Thank you,
Everyone's happy.
Arthur.
I owe you.
I don't know how to say it. Thank you.
I understand. Come on. Do as Dutch says. Go be with your family.
He's back, all right.
Hey, make some room for John there.
Come on, are we celebrating or what?
There's a lot to be said.
Good to have you back, kid. We missed you. Hey, how about a song, huh? Javier, play us away.
There's a lot to be said.
Cielito lindo, vienen bajando. Un par de ojitos negros, cielito lindo de contrabando. Ay, 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 cántalo.
se alegra en el cielito lindo los corazones. Ese lunar que tiene cielito lindo junto a la boca. No se lo des a nadie, cielito lindo que a mí me toca. Ese lunar que tiene cielito lindo junto a la boca.
Music is another one of those influence at a distance things. Using words, there's this sort of magical, unseen force that influences. Even in time, right? Like a promise is like that. Like you promise people things with your words, but you have to fulfill them. They have to be a real reality, or else they're just empty. And it's nothing to Jack, right? Like Jack, he had a good time. Whereas from our perspective, we wanted him back, right?
All right, let's give this boy a bit of space. See you later. Good to have you back, Jackie. We missed you. Hello.
Welcome back, Jack.
Thanks.
Oh, sorry, friend.
You must be
I'm fucking standing here. What the hell is everybody bumping into me for?
Thanks, Mama. Can I play a little?
Of course you can.
Well done, John.
Couldn't have done it without Dutch and Arthur.
The old guard. I'm very relieved. We all are.
Yeah. Thank God it worked out.
Welcome back, Jack.
Thanks, Uncle Hosea.
So I said in my last playthrough this idea of the gold. Okay, that was one of those nested things. Was that when the gold, this idea of something valuable, this idea of a refinement, of a valuable resource, children and the next generation are like gold. They are some things that we put care into, that we want to refine, that we want to take all the bad parts out and leave all the good parts, right? Like, and each generation that we beget is like this gold, this valuable shining metal that we care about and that we can use and influence and make the world better and to perpetuate the world. And so they were talking about this gold that's hidden with these families, with the Greys and the Braithwaites. You know, there's supposed to be all this gold, but then the real gold, the real value in life is children and the next generation and perpetuating, family and community, right? And so Jack is this symbol of the group. He's the next generation. Everybody's getting older. Everybody's getting tired. They're tired of running, tired of doing all this stuff to, make money and to outrun the law. And then Jack is now being shown this other side, even though the Brontes obviously, doing things against the law and has got his own manipulations and whatnot. But from a younger perspective, or people that are ignorant or not in on the know, they're not knowledgeable about the goings on about certain things, appearances can be deceiving. The reality of it sometimes can't be communicated until you see it happen. And so like kids can be influenced, oh, so-and-so's got this or so-and-so's got that. It's like, but you don't really know what it takes, what kind of effort it takes, what kind of care and attention that it takes in order to even get to that point. And so you can take things for granted. You can take things, you think, oh, well, if only I had this, if only I had that. And you don't value even the small amount that you have. And so you covet and you want things that you don't have just because somebody else has them, or even just because somebody has the ability to offer them to you freely, But some people use these things as influence tools. They use them as ways of manipulating and use them as ways of getting people to act differently that benefits them, right? And so once again, everybody being excited to have Jack back, and everybody's celebrating and have a song, and it's nothing to Jack. It's just like, oh, whatever, you know, I miss spaghetti, and I miss being taught Italian words, and I miss these books, and I want to have a bath, and, you know, all this sort of stuff. It's conflicting to everybody. It's you know, this is another part of the condition of human beings and the condition of generations, is that the people around us can influence us, and we can want what they have, but not know how to get it, or the people around us that we rely on can't provide that for us, or don't provide that for us, or don't know how to do that, or they aren't in those situations. They aren't in the know. They don't have the skills. They don't have the tools. They don't have the instruments in order to do that. And so it can make people feel inferior. It can make people feel jealous. It can make, you know, it reflects bad on them, and they feel judged, and for, you know, people who don't really know what kind of work it takes, it's just like, well, obviously it's so easy. It's just as easy as pointing at it and saying, look over there. It's like, yeah, but it's not as easy as you think. It's reality, and the work that it takes to do things is not as easy as saying the words. You know, people say things all the time because in their mind it's like, oh yeah, that would be easy. It's so easy for me to point at it. Look over there. There it is. And it's like, but that doesn't mean that you know how to do it. That doesn't mean that you know how to do it yourself, or acquire that for yourself, or even to maintain it when you do get it, right? But oh, it's just so easy. It's so obvious. It's like, no, it's not all the time, you know? And that can really, you know, make people feel insecure and inferior about that sort of thing. So.
Well, I'll let you fine folks get reacquainted.
And then everybody goes back to their own thing, right? And everybody goes back to doing what they were doing 10 minutes ago.
Hi, Miss Grimshaw.
Tahiti, dear boy. Tahiti.
Across the fucking ocean.
Mangoes, maidens, paradise, an unspoiled paradise.
Yeah, I hope so.
Faith, Arthur, have a little faith.
Here you are.
We're gonna get to Tahiti, Dutch, and then you're gonna want to go to the moon. You're gonna be like, Tahiti ain't what it used to be. Let's go, just get off this planet.
Sure.
First it's out of the town, then it's out of the county, then it's out of the city, then it's out of the country, and then next you're gonna want to go off the planet.
Thank you, John. I'm sorry if I was... Well, I was just worried sick.
I know. It's okay.
Eat that all up now, Jack. Okay, Mama.
Sorry it ain't spaghetti.
For a chicken?
Get some drinks down you. Live a little.
I might have a couple.
This is a party. Come on.
All right.
Boring bastard.
Someone I never saw. He shot the rope clean through. Instead, they hanged the sheriff. I got away with nothing more than a sore neck.
Was you scared?
Absolutely petrified.
Jack's got new clothes. Very interesting.
Come on.
Very interesting. So there's no missions right now. Just these side quest style missions.
Let's leave him to play a minute.
Miss Grimshaw.
Hi, Karen.
So this is another thing too. Now both of his parents aren't even paying attention to him. Again. How else does a boy get lost or stolen is like when both parents are not paying attention. Just goes to show how much people care. Like, this is the reality of things for a lot of people. It's like people are going to go and do their own thing. People are going to go and do Like, nobody's gonna sit around and babysit you forever, right? Hey, buddy.
Good mood.
I'm just happy to have the boy
So
back safe.
good to have you back.
Thanks, Uncle Arthur.
And to see a smile on your mama's face again.
So, I was thinking, maybe it would be a little easier for me to keep an eye on him if we all stayed together. You know, in my room.
You mean like a normal family?
Look around you. Ain't nothing normal about any of this. Take this fella for one.
Man don't just change like the wind, Abigail. I thought you'd have known that by now.
No, Arthur. Some folks change. And others is just too dumb.
I think he's intelligent enough to know that you're insulting him. What the fuck is with people walking into me?
Hi, Mirabelle. Come on along now, Jack. It's time for bed. Say goodnight to everyone. Good night.
Good night, Jack.
Don't stay up too late.
What?
But I think I know what that'll be like. And I'm gonna be right at home. That's it. See it for what the hell it is.
People got their own things going on. They can't be looking out for everybody else all the time, but I guess that's... Is that how things are? Like, that's how my mom always told me. She's like, my mom only seemed to care about what I was doing only if it made her look bad. Other than that, she really didn't care. But if I made her look bad, oh, well, you're making me look bad, and oh, cry, cry. It's like, oh my goodness. So a lot of people, you know, sometimes are only concerned about the image of things. They don't really even care about the reality or about how things work. They're just like, yeah, I don't know. But such is life, you know? Gotta look after yourself, take care of yourself. You can't demand and expect other people to do things for you, and if you do, it's like, some people might, you know, but they're not going to do it out of passion, you know? They're just going to do it because they want you to shut up. Or they're afraid you're going to take something from them.
What is it?
I don't know where I'm sleeping, Hosea. Am I sleeping upstairs? Is that the thing? Is my room up at the top where that guy murked himself? I guess that's where I'm sleeping. It's the first time of, Is he, like, holding his face because he's tired? Yeah, so... Oh, this was the door that I couldn't open previously. So we got one gang moved out, and now we're the gang moving in. You know? It's the same way that our gang has taken over this house. It's the same way that the next generation takes over all the tools and the materials of the world. And all the old guard and the old generation pass away. And they no longer are here, and they're dead in their graves. And they no longer act in the world and influence things anymore. Like new memories, new ideas. It's just the nature of things. Can I sleep or what? I know there's a clothes weapon or clothes, change clothes. Is there like a place I can sleep? Okay, this is mildly annoying. No, I don't want to shave. There we go. I was like looking at this direction and it wouldn't let me do it. That's annoying. Well, that's the nature of generations. That's the condition of generations. We're generating new moments. We're generating new memories. We're generating new people. And the perspective is always shifting. The context is always shifting. Perceptions of normality and what we can do and what we can't do is always changing. Somebody wrote me a note, did they?
My dear Arthur, I hope this letter finds you well. It seems Jamie may have escaped from the clutches of the Chelonians. So perhaps it was for the best that you didn't go causing trouble on my behalf. Oh, Arthur, you're very wise. I, on the other hand, have made such a mess of my life, time and again. Why can I not change and be the woman I want to be? Why couldn't you change and be a man and put down all those fantasies that shroud your judgment? Life is very confusing.
Amen.
And I see now that I'm not very good at it.
We're not. All of us are terrible.
I am afraid we've got ourselves into another mess. It's not my fault, but I need your help.
Okay.
I hate
How is it
so
not
to
your
ask,
fault?
but I have nobody else. I'm staying at the Hotel Grand in Saint Denis. Oh, Arthur, I know it is wrong to ask you, but I'm all alone. And for what we once had together, I beg of you, even though I am ashamed to do so. Yours, Mary.
No. First of all, you're not mine. Okay? Second of all, you didn't want to take responsibility for your own situation. Oh, it wasn't my fault. It had nothing to do with me. I need help, although I'm ashamed. But you still are doing it? Like, the words that you're saying, you know, still betray the actuality of the situation, you know? Like, oh, I know I shouldn't ask you. Then don't. But I have nobody else, but what I did is not my fault. Well, it's like, at some point, you need to take responsibility for yourself. You can't demand and expect...
Lovely morning.
Did Dutch kick you out of the room or something? Can't make demands, you can't hold expectations, because if you think that you can expect things from others and you can demand things of others, then it's only fair that by that standard you can be expected to do things other people want you to do and expect to be what other people want you to be and make demands of you, and you should fulfill them if you think other people should. But a lot of people don't want to play by those rules, so they'll bitch and they'll complain and they'll manipulate. And they'll shame and, oh, and woe is me, and helpless girl or helpless guy, or, you know, like, oh, if only I had this opportunity, and, you know, oh, victim, victim. It's like, yeah, okay. People will like to turn victimhood into a tool or an instrument to benefit them. It's like, oh, I'm in such a terrible situation. It's like, but if I could make sympathy out of it,
I make a fool of myself again.
then being sick is good. Being a victim is good.
I went into town.
Because then I can get help.
If I was still a religious man, I'd say there are too many Catholics there, but I've given up on all that.
Me too, Reverend.
Huh.
I met a monk there.
Oh.
Kindly fellow. Took me back to my days in college.
Is there any purpose
You're
to
a
this
Buddhist.
conversation, Reverend?
Not really, but he said the strangest things about all manner of bad things happening in town.
Bad things happening in a city. Who would have thought it possible?
Maybe if you're there, you could have a chat with him. He's hanging about outside the marketplace collecting alms for the poor.
Sounds...
Alms for the poor. That scene from, I think, Disney's Robin Hood, when the Robin Hood the fox comes into the house and he's like pretending he's that old blind woman. He's got the little tin and the sheriff of Nottingham's in there. He's like, alms for the poor. And the sheriff takes those coins and he like throws them down into the cup, and then like all the coins bounce up and he like snatches them up. That's what alms for the poor reminds me of. All right, let's go see Mary. Let's go tell her no. Oh, Arthur, you're so wise that you didn't help me and my little brother got out of there. I really wanted to influence my brother, but I didn't know how. And I was like, oh my God. Ugh. Ugh. I want to control my little brother because he means something to me. I need him to be who I want him to be. But it's a side mission, isn't it? I don't really want to go and do a side mission, so let's see about Mary Beth. Mary Beth or Hosea? Oh my goodness. The Gilded Cage. Man, it's a very true... That's another great symbol, is the golden cage. It's like all the luxuries, all your possessions, all the apparatus and the things that protect you and keep you protected are also limiting you. You can't act outside of it. You can't be free in the sense, but it's like the saying is like your possessions possess you. Let's go to Hosea. Let's just go down, I think, the main track, which is talking to Hosea, and then I guess we're gonna go to a ball. We're going to a dinner or whatever it is. A fancy shindig, pardon me. All right, Hosea, let's get tuxes.
Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend
Oh,
Dutch
yeah.
Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that
Yeah.
horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
Yes, sir.
Son of a bitch.
Can I shave? Yeah, it's too bad.
We are ridiculous. Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickings.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can.
I don't
All I
know.
know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure.
Is the dependent one. Dutch is no longer the leader in this situation.
That we will find something.
Okay.
Dutch is no longer
Gentlemen,
the leader.
Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come, this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Jose, Bill, you join the party? We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
So who's reliant on who? Is the mayor reliant on Mr. Bronte, or is Mr. Bronte reliant on the mayor? There's probably a relationship of give and take, but all this dependency, these relationships, and the mediation between these relationships.
The angry cowboys, you arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. I mean, hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife, it's unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken! All these vulgar people. They hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. But there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you... As a guest,
so
yes.
Interesting.
As my guest, bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Okay, ragazzi.
He's everything that Dutch is, but everything that Dutch hates?
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me.
That's so interesting. So Dutch, he was insulted, but he wasn't willing to make a stink about it.
Enjoy your evening and welcome once again.
Right?
Ciao, ciao.
So you can imagine what a person like that is doing, talking about us now that we're no... Well, my game crashed. So, as I was saying, it's really interesting that Dutch didn't take offense to that, and he's actually not willing to defend himself in front of Bronte. It's such an interesting dynamic to see. So you can imagine people that talk poorly behind others' backs they'll do it about you, like even if they're the ones doing it to your face and saying, like, getting you in on it and like feeling like, oh, you're part of the in group and whatnot. As soon as you leave, these people are like, anybody who demonstrates that behavior is obviously doing it as a rule, right? And so I don't think Arthur approves of this relationship, and he shouldn't. But Dutch is playing nice because he's trying to get something out of it. He's trying to benefit from it, right? But what happens is Dutch is becoming dependent, and Dutch is relying on this guy now. And when you rely on other people, we're going to see where this picks us up on. But when you rely on other people, you're beholden to what they say. And people will control you to the level in which that you're dependent on what they offer you. Some people who can give you an ultimatum and say, if you don't do what I say, then I'm going to cause this thing to happen to you. You have to be willing to accept what it is that they're going to do to you, like without doing what they want, right? Because people use it as a manipulation tactic. It's like, oh, well, if you don't do this, then I'm going to do this. I'm going to threaten you with it. And it's like, well, even if I don't do it, you're going to find another way to do it, or find somebody else to do it. But if you have to threaten me, then you don't really value my contribution. You don't value me as a person. And then ultimately, you're only using my needs and my wants against me. And so that's why a lot of people will keep secret their intentions, is because they don't want other people to use those against them. Because when you communicate what you want, when you communicate what you need from others or what you want from others, there's always that threat that they're going to use that against you. But all this grasping, all this craving, all this wanting, it ends up being your gilded cage. It ends up being the cage that you put yourself into. Yeah. And so, of course, as soon as like he called them the angry cowboys, and as soon as and the fact that he can speak in another language shows the amount. Like, it's like, well, I can basically he's saying, I can say things in front of you that you don't even understand. Like, I can influence and do things to your face while you're here that you can't even comprehend. I can influence things at a distance, this whole thing I was talking about previously, that you won't even know how to predict. Right? And he's doing it out of malice, like in your face. He's basically daring Dutch to do something. He's like, okay, yeah, you say you want this, you say you want that. It's like, all right, do something about it then. Do it. You won't. And usually people aren't willing to follow through. Right? They're not willing to follow through.
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We are ridiculous.
But that's the risk. That's the risk of cooperating with people. Is that you have to be willing to express what it is you need. But people who are honest, people who are dishonest can take advantage of those people. And so it's not an easy thing to navigate.
As long as the man behaves himself, you know, Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Fucking hell, everybody's just bumping into us.
You join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
Yeah. There was this this idea that the slave and the master have actually a reverse relationship where the master is actually dependent on the slave to do all the work, to actually build the thing, to do the thing. But it really all depends on, you know, who's got the big picture, who's got the plan, who's got the idea, who's got the purpose in mind, right? It's really interesting how this guy quickly makes a move to close this door, right? I wonder what he saw, or if he's just, because he's managing the house, he has to make sure to lock the door so that nobody finds certain things and nobody gets, like, starts wandering into places they're not supposed to go. Yo, fuck that guy.
Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble and steal nothing.
Dutch, you are a bitch.
You go find us someplace to rob. Bill,
why are we even
go
here?
make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out if old Cornwall and what's his name, Milton, knows we're here. Gentlemen, be well.
Dutch is turned into a little baby. Like, because he needs something out of this, he's so desperate that it's kind of sad. It is kind of sad.
These dances. Well, if that's French
Fucking hell, man. What is with everybody just walking into me? Why can't I walk into anybody else?
What? Good to see you again.
Lemieux, this intellectual here was just insulting me regarding the Redskin.
I did no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us, as Americans, had a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint Denis.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
There's a time for everything.
Fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off?
The newspaper man? Is that who I'm manhandling, is the newspaper guy?
Come on, sleep it off. Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party.
So now the mayor hopefully will be happy that Arthur moved him. But that guy was being inappropriate for the setting.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
There's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Edwin Miller?
That's right.
Ryder?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Ooh, fireworks. Dazzle everybody. Distract everybody. That's what I always wonder about. Like, what are we distracting from? Look up into the stars. Ooh, wow. Have your head in the clouds, your eyes in the clouds. But what's going on the ground?
Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what. Sure.
Fireworks are like lies. They can be distracting. They can send you down the wrong path, get you to forget something, get you to lose focus. They're like loud bangs, loud pops, like look over here, look over here. It's like a magic trick.
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Turpin.
The cops are watching Mr. Bronte.
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Chip and beat him. I will not have standards slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. Standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning.
Standards everywhere.
Final warning. Now get out of my
Standards, the signs, the signals that show you that things are in their correct place, in the correct order. The standard is like a flag that catches your attention, that orients people, that gathers things in their correct order. Oh, see, he's going inside the door here that was locked before. Okay, well now I gotta retrieve the ledger from the desk. Is the guy gonna go downstairs or something? Yeah, there he is. He exited that door. So yeah, the other servant that brought us up here to talk to Mr. Lebrante, which is, he's not out on the balcony anymore, made sure to lock this door because it's Mr. Bronte's desk. I have a fucking lock breaker. Just steal the ledger.
Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
Let's just follow the guy out. Let's follow the guy out. No need to double back. I don't want to be seen doing whatever. Oh yeah. Oh, I got lost. I got lost. Now, I could go back through the house. I'm not going to go back through the house. I'm just going to go out this way and then cut around the left-hand side the way I came in. I will return to Dutch. It's so interesting. Everybody's putting on a show. Get in your best dress, everybody. We're going out pretending tonight. Distract ourselves from reality, just like the fireworks.
Mister?
'Cause baby, you're a firework. Go and show them what you're worth.
Hello.
Yes, madam. Will you be my sugar mama? Well, Dutch.
Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. Arthur? Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What kind of trouble did you get yourself into there, Bill?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab
I like how
some of the
Bill's pants are too short. Look at that.
real one, I mean, but not yet.
A city bag?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on.
All right. I wouldn't trust Bronte's suggestions, because then he'd know if somebody hit it.
Here comes Lenny. All right. Let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it.
Who are they going to suspect? Well, who did we invite to the party who's most likely to steal some shit?
Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons?
Something's never been stolen before.
Along the lines of armed
But this time it is. Well, these guys
Jose
came.
is
That's
handling
very easy.
reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Yeah, I'm sure, like,
Where is home?
one step away.
I don't know.
Yeah, I know
Exactly.
you don't know Dutch.
But I can smell it.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go investigate this
It's in the
trolley thing
air.
old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
Sheesh. The Gilded Cage. Do you see Dutch run out like that? Dutch is in a hurry. My goodness. My goodness. All right, so we got Mary Beth, her mission still. This question mark, gotta talk to a stranger. American Fathers 1. Mentioned that a gang may be able to help Evelyn Miller with lobbying officials in Saint Denis on behalf of Rains Fall, the Native American chief. And this is Josiah Trelawney. He's investigating the riverboat and wants to meet you at the Taylor's. All right. Let's go continue this farce. This golden thread that we're trying to follow here. Yeah, where is home? What is normal? What are cows? Like that line from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. They're like, they hit the spaceship drive that like sends them to like some random place in the universe or something like that.
Come on, girl.
But it turns them all into like yarn or some like random, it like reorients all the molecules in the universe or something like that. And so the ship says, the ship's like computer says, oh, everything's back to normal. And like the three of them, there's like Arthur in the movie, he's like, we can talk about normal until the cows come home. And then like the girl's like, somebody's like, what is home? And then the girl's like, yeah, what is normal? What is home? And then the like the alien guy who's like brought her on this adventure, he's like, what are cows? Because he's not from Earth. Yeah, normality, it all is referential. Like what people think is normal, like I've said this before, depends on the situation, depends on where you are, depends on who's there. It's always changing. It's always this dynamic. And so you have to be constantly paying attention. And I'll use that example of the guy who was saying a bunch of random shit to those guys at the party, right? It's like, hey, you know what? All these things may be true, and I may admit these things, you know? Like, I get it, you know, haha, that's very funny, but now's not the time. Like, we're all trying to enjoy ourselves. Now's not the time to be, you know, like, bringing up things that may be true, that, you know, we may hide or want to hide, but, you know, we're also willing to admit we get it, but like we're playing here's a sports analogy. It's like, hey, we're playing hockey, stop bringing your tennis racket. Like, we're not playing tennis, we're playing hockey. Or if we're playing tennis, it's like we're not playing badminton. That's the wrong racket. You know, the net, we're not gonna raise the net. You put your badminton racket away. Now's not the time. It's not what we're doing. Yo! Oh, you know what? What'd you say? What did this guy say? I'm in a mood, mister. I am in a mood. Somebody found the body, and the crime was reported. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
What the hell's with you?
Why am I running into the wall? I really hate it when the horse just like veers off, trying not to hit something, but it's like counteracting the controls that I have. So I guess I didn't get a bounty from that. Nobody actually saw who did it. They just reported the crime and were looking for somebody. Why am I stopping so quickly?
Here.
Can you calm down?
Whoa, easy there.
Why are you upset?
Easy there.
Why are you upset? Calm down.
It's okay, girl.
You're okay. You're okay. It's alright. It's a new horse. Right? It's a new horse. Want something to eat? Little bit of hay? Hey? I'll give you a little brush. Yeah, just shit there. Just shit there. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Hey?
Good girl.
Good girl. Right?
Let's go, girl.
Right? Did I get off because I'm here to talk to Trelawney? I don't know. I don't know. What's up, mister?
There you are, dear boy.
Yes, here I am.
Well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
Why?
Well, you can't play at the tables on a Lanahasi riverboat looking like this.
I don't look half bad.
If you want to fit in so well that no one will realize you're there to rob the place. Now, come on.
Are we still doing that?
Of course. We're going to fix you up so fine no one will notice a thing.
Camouflage by conformity. Blend in, right? Act accordingly.
Hello, can I help you, gentlemen? Yes, my friend here is in need of a new suit. We are playing on the riverboat this evening.
Excellent. Well, you'll find all my inventory in the catalog here.
So I need to buy a suit then?
Make this gentleman look like the Duke he really is. It was the English's fault his grandfather had to emigrate. A bitter and jealous people. You can see the aristocrat in his profile. The heavy brow from all the...
Do I have to buy this one? The Whitmore?
Three-piece town suit, sir. Perfect for the occasion, I'd say.
It's free.
Good choice, sir.
You know? Can I read something else? Can I view something else? Or okay, all right.
Come on, let's get you to the barber.
Sure.
Good luck.
Oh, we're gonna get our hair did. Hair did, nails did, everything did.
It's quite ingenious, actually.
What is?
The action he has planned. Indeed, it's not much of an action at all.
Maybe I could get a top hat like that.
And win. And you're going to bet very big and flamboyantly while you win. And everyone's going to think you're some new money from the oil fields come to lay it on thick and drunk.
Okay.
All the while, Herr Strauss will be signaling you in your line of sight.
Okay.
When you bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off. And that is when Javier comes in, and you take whatever you want.
You don't think they might see an armed Mexican coming into the safe with me?
Sure, they might, but perhaps not. You will see.
The suspense is killing me.
All right.
Oh, don't be so jaded. We both know this is just the kind of innocent fun you thrive on.
Well,
I'm just an actor in your play right now, Trelawney.
Such an innocent pastime.
No, but we, you, all of us, will be done here soon.
What do you mean by soon? And what do you mean by done? And what do you mean by all of us? Everybody seems to have something going on, and I'm just running around doing what they want.
Well, then. My good man, could you smarten up my dear hick friend here? This unlikely fellow has made himself a fortune in the oil fields and learned himself not a lick of manners or gentlemanly deportment.
Well, very good, sir.
No, it's not good. Not good at all. Not if they're going to let him play big at the tables tonight.
We'll get the pencil mustache. Chin style. The double fork chin.
Make him look like a prince, sir.
Why not? Let's the sideburn style. The Dundry. Let's get them all, man. Let's get them all. Whoa. The presidential. Nah, whatever. I'm just going to use whatever I got there. Styles. Bald, not the thing. Buzzed. Swept back fade. Ooh, that looks good. I like that. Swept back. The right parted fade. Right parted, middle parted fade. Mid parted. You know what? I'm going to go with the swept back fade. Handsome. Handsome. Let's pomade it. Yeah. Looking good. Looking fine.
There, very smart.
Looking good.
Let's get to the docks. I've arranged some transportation for us.
Life will turn around for you.
Hey,
Just
boy.
wait.
Look at us riding in style.
George, to the Grand Corrigan, please.
Grand Corrigan, sir.
Well,
Look at how dapper I am.
from Toad to Prince.
Yeah, this is a bit much, ain't it?
I want to say something about the Toad and the Prince. In the story of the Brothers Grimm, the Princess and the Frog, she breaks a promise to the frog, and the frog ends up coming up to the castle, and the princess, the king, gets mad at her because she didn't fulfill her promise to the frog. So one of the promises that she didn't keep was that he could sleep in the bed with her after dining at the table, which was another one that she didn't allow or to fulfill without the shaming of the king. But she didn't actually kiss the frog. What she did was threw him against a wall, and then he turned into the prince. Okay, there was no kiss involved. The frog was thrown like a baseball at a wall, and when it hit the wall and landed on the ground, it turned into a prince.
Coach?
We can't whinny up there on horses like a bunch of countrified yokels. You're a brash oil man. Money to burn. Which reminds me, no shuffling and mumbling. Puff your chest out. Get outside yourself.
Yeah, all right. This ain't Hamlet. So, who's a
Well, he knows what Hamlet is. To be or not to be, that is the question.
Oh, yes. Don't worry. George and I go way back.
Bubble, bubble,
It's a
toil
man
and trouble.
called Desmond Blythe. Made a fortune in hosiery of all things. Likes to play fast and always keeps some extra collateral in the safe upstairs.
So, if Strauss is sitting behind him, how does he know what cards I got?
He won't. But the dealer has recently become a very good friend of mine.
Another one.
Don't worry, Arthur. We're all the authors of our own good fortune. He'll make sure you get the right cards.
What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah.
Indeed.
Nothing. It's all accounted for.
And what money am I playing with?
Don't worry. That has all been arranged. Your chips will be waiting. Ah, there she is.
You just need me to play the part.
Arthur, leave any weaponry here. They'll search us when we get on. George, we'll collect these from you later.
Very good, sir.
Thank you, George.
Good luck, sir.
Okay.
Now remember what I said, Arthur. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Yes, believe me, I heard every word.
Watch Strauss, listen to the dealer, and this should be a very lucky night. There they
Watch Strauss, listen to the dealer.
are. A wonderful
wonderful to see you. Arthur, you remember this pair of boys we met in New York? Come on, then. Champagne is on dear old Arthur. He's rich as can be and feeling luckier than a turkey that survived Thanksgiving.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, dear boy.
Look at the size of this boat. It's damn big.
Come on, let's head aboard. Drinks on Arthur. Champagne.
Even for you there, Boy Scout.
I'm afraid we require all patrons to hand over their guns.
Good time. The tables await.
I'll
go Do I have find a gun myself on a me?
change of clothes.
Okay.
You seem unsure.
Robbing a heavily armed riverboat without a gun tends to bring out the self-doubt in me.
These people are virtually idiots. This is simple stuff. Now have a good time, but don't lose too much money or your wife is going to kill me.
Whatever you say.
Now, where can I get a cocktail?
Okay, follow his instructions while I play poker. No.
Are you joining us?
Yep, you betcha. I don't really want to walk around.
Good evening, gentlemen. Arthur Callahan. Sorry I'm late. I had some unfinished business at the bar.
Desmond Blythe. Evening. Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay, gentlemen, let's play.
I hope you're a player. Been too many cowards at these tables recently. Nothing less dignified than a man afraid to lose a little money.
Look at this. Chips already stacked up waiting for me. I like this joint already.
We aim to please, sir.
So, how are we all faring?
Some better than others.
If we all fared the same in life now, where would the fun be?
Quiet.
Wait, not Desmond Blythe, the hosiery king. I should have brought my other wallet.
Not my preferred title, but yes, you should have. Okay, sorry, boys, I'm taking it all.
We'll see about that. To hell with it. Here we go, then.
They're going all in?
Hello, my ladies.
Damn it.
Mr. Blythe wins with 3 queens.
Goodbye, gentlemen. I guess it's just you and me now, friend.
Yes, it is.
Time to see if you're really the man you seem to think you are.
Likewise, Mr. Blythe.
So, what business are you in, Mr. Callahan?
I'm an oil man, for my sins.
Funny, I haven't heard of you.
Oh, you will. You know, I thought about getting into hosiery, but I just look better in a suit.
I would stick to oil, Mr. Callahan. I don't think you have a future on the stage.
You sound just like my wife.
I've got 2 queens.
Okay, Mr. Callahan, I'm all in.
I'll call. Interesting. They're cowgirls. Shit. Shit. I guess my luck held. Is that you done?
Done?
Bust. Or, you got something else to play with?
Meaning?
Well, I heard... Well...
Heard there's some
I
money
there was
around
some
here.
big boys on this boat. Maybe
No,
that's
you're not a
you.
big
No
boy.
offense.
Sit your hillbilly ass down.
He called him poor.
Why?
I got a watch.
Look at you.
An expensive one.
Me
Real
too.
fine. Swiss. A Reutlinger, no less. It's in the safe upstairs. It's worth more than you.
Okay. I trust you.
Now play.
As you wish.
So, you must know Leviticus Cornwall, big oil man like you.
Of course, we've crossed paths. I was fortunate enough to tour a little operation of his up in New Hanover.
King.
Let's not waste any more time here. All in.
Don't worry, sir. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
All right.
Well, nothing
That's
ventured,
what Trelawney said.
Pair of kings.
Very good, but not good enough.
Shit.
He's got aces?
Uh-oh. Yes, you little beauty.
Hard lines, Mr. Blythe. Mr. Callahan wins with an ace-high diamond flush.
God damn you! No offense.
None taken.
Well played, sir.
Unlucky, Desmond. Now, forgive my lack of discretion, but, where might I find this watch?
It's upstairs. Shall we go and have a look?
Why not?
Gentlemen.
Please, cash these out for me.
I started last week.
Good. Sure. Perhaps you could escort us up to the office.
Yes, of course, sir.
Thank you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Come with me, sir.
Okay.
You're having quite the night.
Yeah, so far.
I cannot believe someone gave a greaser a job.
We live in strange times.
Personally, I wouldn't trust one with a gun, but fear not. I've got my own little lawgiver right here.
Very good.
Next, we'll be
Some
hiring
baseline.
Negroes.
I know.
I think you're going to like this watch, sir. I saw it earlier, and it really is a handsome piece. Foreign made, but you can't have everything.
Indeed.
It's not like Mr. Blythe to leave here down.
I'm sure he can afford it.
It's so interesting that they'll hold on to valuables of yours to that you can use to bet with, I guess.
Here we are. Just give me 1 second, sir.
Of course, take your time.
Take his gun, Arthur.
I guess you were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun.
Okay.
Idiot, huh?
Oh, you think?
Can't believe that asshole had another gun.
The view in here is looking pretty good.
How much is there?
Must be a few thousand plus the watch.
Nice. Now let's get out of here. Come on. Let's go meet the others.
Can I fucking loot this guy? I hope nobody heard that. Fucking whatever. Everybody downstairs probably heard it.
I reckon we've only got a few minutes to get out of here.
If we're lucky.
Are we going swimming?
Is that a gunshot?
It sounded like one. Come on.
And how exactly are we getting out of here?
I ain't too sure. This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning.
Oh, well,
Don't
just
garnish no meat.
fucking just
Probably involve us
play it by
dressing up
ear.
as dancing girls and cannon off the side. Nice uniform, by the way.
Thanks. Give anyone a job these days. Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away till we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
Which
Maybe.
it surely will.
Maybe.
To the bar, senor.
Maybe, but somebody knows who I left with.
Fun, sir.
At the time of my life. You boys sure know how to put
This
on
guy
a
knows who I left with.
That's wonderful.
All right.
Ah, look, there's your your friend.
Friend is not a noble cheat, and I beg you to take back the insinuation.
There he is.
Now, don't be a sore loser, friend.
There's something I don't like about the pair of you.
There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is! Shoot that man!
Come on, Arthur!
All right.
Get out of
Okay, I guess I'm just shooting up the place then. Okay, say puta?
We need to get out of here.
The bodies are fucking stacking up.
No, this ain't my show. Silly me, I think I forgot to bring my gun to
My goodness.
Let's get out of here, Arthur!
Dude, I'm willing to do it whenever.
We gotta go! Come on! Ch.4, what about the alligator?
Okay. We'll see. I mean, we did make a name for ourselves on that riverboat.
Never a dull moment.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, how much did we get?
A few thousand, I think. Pretty good.
Yes, indeed.
And this watch, apparently it's worth a bunch. Swiss, a Reutlinger or something?
Is it ruined?
Yes, it's a Reutlinger, all right.
We'll give it back then. All right, come on, let's get out of here.
Is it ruined in the water like that? I don't get it, man. It's like everybody knows who I am now. Like everybody knows my face. Like what is the deal? People know people around here. People talk. $750, that's it? That's all I got out of that? Sheesh. Sheesh. What I'm gonna do here is actually save. Dent. 38%.
Let's go, girl.
So I'm assuming that the percentage has to do with like all the side missions and all the collectibles and all that stuff is like 100%.
Would you mind getting out of the way there?
Oh man, I walk. Oh, you're talking to him? Okay. Let's not waste any time. Let's go see what this stranger is, who this stranger is, considering it's a main mission. Gotta go sell this Reutlinger, I guess, one of these moments.
Excuse me.
Hey, do I know you?
Mr. I believe we've met.
We have?
At that ghastly party.
Oh, Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least sometimes.
Can I say something rude?
Sure.
The mayor thinks you robbed him. To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Robbed him of what?
Okay.
Do you Well, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen?
Yeah, we saw you in the wagon train crossing the river at Cumberland Falls. And at the party, you were upstairs.
You have great powers of observation.
Yes, my people, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties, and those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago.
This will lead to war.
No, my son, it will not. We cannot fight another war. They have got stronger, and we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
Well, it's bad business.
We're in the
It's
same
to do
boat.
with oil. I know it is, but I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
Whether it's true or not.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
Now, I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
What do you mean
How
by
much?
handsomely?
Told you, they're all mercenaries.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running for as long as I can remember. And like you, my time here is nigh on done.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, that appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time. And his.
We must try everything. Come along.
Hello, Mr. Miller. The counselor wants to apologize. He can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
Okay. So I gotta meet him in a couple of days. Alright, well. Might as well go back to Mary Beth and see what she's wanting. Running and moved and run. That's very similar to what our situation and the gang situation is. Oh, alright. Oh, hey, oh, can we slow the hell down?
Easy, girl.
Sheesh. I want to run somebody over. I killed a man. I didn't mean to. Actually, I totally meant to do that. Taking out my aggression. Oops. Oops, I didn't mean to. Sorry, sir. Did I kill the man? I'll pay for his funeral. He just ran out in the middle of the road. I couldn't stop my horse in time.
I found him. Don't you move.
How do you know?
Come on. Take it easy.
Yep.
Yeah, well, the law might be on my tail. I'm not so sure how far they are behind me, but I don't know if I got away. It seems I may have. I may have accidentally run somebody over. Like, this is a game that I don't want to spend too much time playing. Like, I can always come back to it later, right? I kind of want to get the story. You know, I should eat. I should eat the stew. Thank you, Mr. Pearson. It's been a few days since I've had the stew. Ooh, it looks like we got some red sauce. Oh my goodness, it looks good. Looks good. Mary Beth.
Hey, Arthur.
Hi, Miss.
Hello, Mary Beth.
Oh, how are you, Arthur?
Fine. How are you?
Well, I'm well, I think. It's been quite a run we've had, but we're still alive.
So, no regrets?
Regrets for what?
Well, for joining this band of maniacs.
If you're a girl without means in this world, life is very scary. You boys cared for me before no one cared for me. Well, life weren't very nice, Arthur. Not after Mama got typhoid, and that was a long time ago.
Sure.
What about you? I heard you ran into that Mary girl.
Yep.
And?
Told her to
Got me
kick
thinking
rocks.
How that all ended. Long time ago now.
What happened?
Well, she didn't love me enough, I guess. Or I wouldn't change.
Huh. Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Well, she put a lot of good years in on an outlaw. She definitely was a fool.
In these books, life seems so simple, but in reality, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Yeah,
Mr. Morgan!
it's about right.
Mr. Morgan, we have a problem. A real problem. It's Tilly.
What?
She's been taken by them Foreman brothers she used to run with. Come along!
The Foreman brothers? What are they doing here?
Well, I don't know what they've been doing here, but I can tell you what they're going to be doing here.
Dying. I was just gonna say dying.
Guns?
You and I can handle this.
They're gonna be dead. That's what they're gonna be doing. Bleeding to death.
I'll tell you on the way. Just get going.
Mother hen. The fucking mother hen's been getting
Head for Rhodes. And quick.
She's in Rhodes?
No. She's at a place called Radley's house, just west of there.
How do you know?
Mama, can I spend the night at Radley's house?
She was worried that our camp was near a safe house that gang she ran
He's
with
a nice
from
boy.
time to time.
And you told Dutch?
No. She spoke to me in confidence. I suppose I didn't think it would be a problem.
And now it is.
Oh, yes.
What do they want with her anyway? I think I saw one of the Foreman's
Keep a
hats
secret
in
for
her
me.
Valentine.
No.
Yes, they probably followed
I may have no reason to tell anybody, but I'm not gonna keep it a secret.
killed one of them for good reason, but clearly they don't see it that way.
I thought I could trust you.
Young Tilly Jackson isn't as sweet and innocent as you might think. But like I say, she was defending herself. She fled and fell in with us right after that. I just hope we can get to her in time.
That's not too far.
If they've touched a single hair on that girl's head, I will eviscerate the sons of bitches.
See? You do care, Miss Grimshaw.
Of course I care. About all of you fools.
Jeez,
Some just
I gotta
require a
stop
firmer
and
hand
pay
than
attention.
others. You especially.
Thank you.
I swear half of you would just rot in your own filth if nobody kept you in check.
That's true.
Okay, I think that's the place up ahead.
Yeah, Miss Grimshaw's the mama hen of the group for sure. I'll peck your fucking eyes out, she says.
Whoa.
Kind sir, we're lost and in need of some help.
Get out of here.
Oh, I see that kindly face of yours, and I know that for the right inducement. A gentleman such as yourself could be mighty kind.
Now get out of here.
Oh, now you keep saying that. But you don't mean nothing by
I
it.
said...
You said your last word.
Damn.
What are you waiting for? Get in there and find our girl.
Okay. Fucking okay, mama.
I'll take that.
Knock, knock. Daddy's home.
What the hell?
Yeah, I'll come back for you. Well, I know where she is. No need to fucking... Okay. Is this house empty? Alright, so she's safe in there. She may be tied up, but... At least she's, What the fuck? Is there nothing in there? Miracle tonic. That's it. Alright, well. She's not going anywhere. I might not get the chance to properly loot everything. Jeez, I have too much stuff already. Well, you got any money? Gold pocket watch. That's it. Hey, girl.
It's okay, Miss Tilly. Now, let's get you out of here.
I thought there was...
It don't matter what you thought. It's okay. All right, let's go.
Oh, come along, miss. Thank you, both of you.
What happened?
It was Anthony Foreman. He thinks he owns me.
I remember. Where is he?
He went out hunting or something. There were 5 of them, I think.
Well, we killed those fellas there.
I got 6 shots.
There they are.
Come on.
Tilly, grab that gun. Anyone approaches, shoot them.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be just fine. Now catch that bastard. The one in front's the boss. Bring him back.
All right, get after them. Well, that was a beauty, Arthur. There, straight ahead. I saw him go through those bushes. They're heading down the hill, to the water.
To the water. From the window.
By the shore.
To the wall.
Right, I think that... This one's the boss. Lasso him and we'll take him back to Tilly. Use the lasso. Don't kill him yet.
What? You don't want me to kill him yet? What the hell are we doing? Go, stop, go, stop, go.
I think that last one's the boss. Lasso him and we'll take him back to Tilly. Don't let him get away.
Sheesh.
Don't kill him yet. I want Tilly to have the last word on this bastard.
She's grim. Grimshaw. Oh, there won't be a war after this, sir.
Come on, get him, Arthur.
Shut up. I'm the one doing all the damn work.
Go on, rope that bastard.
Come here.
That's it. Now make sure you tie him up real good.
Your arm.
Go on, truss him up.
Gonna make these nice and tight.
All All right. You bring that bastard back to Tilly so we can all have a nice little chat. I'm gonna head over there now to check she's okay.
With pleasure.
I'll take his horse. He won't be needing
Yeah.
it no more.
Take his horse. Here. Oh shoot. Oops the daisies. Oh, damn. I'm sorry I dropped you, buddy. Oh, my bad. My bad.
Let's go.
I didn't mean to drop you. I meant to put you on the horse. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, does that hurt your head? Oh, shit. Did I do that? My bad. Oh, okay. Oh, sweet. Quit struggling. Quit struggling.
Untie me, you bastard!
I like your polka dot horse, sir.
You have the first idea what you're getting into. I'm Anthony Foreman.
Uh-huh.
Well, thanks for the introduction, Anthony. Is that Foreman with an E? I want the Undertaker to spell it right.
Funny. Oh, shit. Funny bastard. Who are you running with?
This gun to your head.
She didn't tell me nothing. This rope is cutting into
Oh,
me.
it's cutting into you. Didn't you tie somebody else up?
Does it?
Damn coward bastard. She killed my goddamn cousin.
Oh, don't worry.
Don't curse your cousin like that.
Soon enough.
What are you gonna... All right, damn it.
You open your mouth again, I'll do it again. It's gonna be a nice slow ride back if you wanna do it. You wanna open your mouth. Alright, now I'm wasting my time by taking it slow. Have a little conversation. Boy, you really ran away. You ran quite a little distance from us. Oh, yeah. Oh, gotta run across this. This would like break a horse's feet and ankles for sure. I don't know if a horse has ankles, but whatever. I'm not an equestrian doctor, veterinarian. I'm not a veterinarian. Whoa, look, we're back. Look, we're at Radley's house.
All right. Here's your man.
Bring him here. Dump him on the ground here. I want to get a good look at this.
I want to drop him off the top of the roof. That'd be fun. Can I do that? Can I like climb up on the fucking wood pile and drop him from here? That'd be sweet. Just give him a little toss onto his noggin.
So he's still alive then?
Yes.
You see this girl? You leave her alone.
She killed my cousin.
Your goddamn cousin had it coming, Anthony Foreman. I don't care if she shot your daddy and cooked your mama for breakfast. She's mine. She ate yours.
You know, a friend of mine, he always says, revenge is a fool's game.
What?
Now, you want all your boys dead? She had her reasons.
We was family, Tilly Jackson.
You Foreman boys ain't no kind of family I want.
Kill him, Arthur.
Okay.
I want him to go away and tell the remaining of his cousins and the clowns he rides with to leave me alone.
Now, you think you can do that, Anthony? Or should I slit your throat and just save us all the bother?
I'll leave you alone. History is done.
Uh-huh.
History is never done. It's your call, Arthur. But I'd slit his throat.
Go on. Finish the battle.
Sadly, I agree with you. Sorry, partner. We can't take no chances with the likes of you.
Yeah.
Well, they'll get the message that you're dead, and then, you know, they'll be like, hey, didn't you fucking go and take that girl, that, you know, Tilly Jackson? And they'd be like, oh shit, he got killed for it. It's like, maybe we shouldn't mess with Tilly Jackson. How about that? I don't trust you. I don't trust. Never trusted a man who's willing to beg for his life. What? What? I'm bad. Okay. Well, he's definitely dead now. It's my horse. Too far away. Yo, what the fuck? You left me here without a ride? That's annoying.
Horse.
I guess it's my fault for not whistling my horse after me when I left. That's ridiculous.
I went the last time. Yeah, found a lot of good. That get us. Well, we ain't dead yet. Oh.
Hey guys.
Me, huh? Sure. Yeah, well,
Hey, you the guys that broke out of the jail. I remember you. Hey, I remember you guys.
What you fools up to? It's Mr. Black's fault. His fault, the darky white. Well, I don't know why they call him that. Look at him.
Don't you start now.
I'll knock the color clean off you. Come on. And I'll tell you, you lily-livered...
Enough! You two fools look like you've just run off a chain gang.
Yeah, what of it?
What are you doing?
Starving.
They got bounty posters for us all over town.
And we
better
can't
be
go into
naked.
town to get supplies.
Say, mister, maybe you can do us fools a favor. We ain't bad guys at all. He's okay. Even for a darky.
Shut it, you pasty-faced streak of piss!
Yeah, I had up to here with you.
Enough! Do your goddamn favor. What you want?
Maybe you can go into town and take down them wanted posters of us.
Okay.
Maybe meet us back at the campfire in the woods and tell us how you did.
Maybe bring us a little bite to eat.
Don't push your luck.
I've got plenty of food
Nice
on me.
fella.
Yeah, I'll feed you. Why
You
not?
love nice fellas.
Don't you start up again. Just shut up.
You shut up!
Oh, look at that. I got a bounty here. Maybe I should where's the post office? Oh, it's just down the road here. Let me go pay that off. I know you guys got a bounty poster up, but I, on the other hand, have a bounty posted up. Does that make sense? Hello. Sorry for the rough entrance. My bad. Didn't mean to startle everybody. Just here to pay off a little debt.
Next time.
Hey, buddy.
I do apologize. Well, quite the price tag on little old you.
New Hanover. I'll pay it off.
Very good. I'll put the word out in Lemoyne.
You're welcome.
Thanks for your assistance.
Paid up a $135.
Hello there.
Money to be made on the...
Oh, is it inside? It's inside. Hey, buddy.
How are things? Same as ever. Fine. Excellent.
Mr. Black and Mr. White. Both dangerous, still at large, escaped a chain gang, wanted for return proclamations.
Well, there it is.
Beedling dang doodle doodling ding ding doom ding ding. Was that a mouth harp? That's that instrument. Ding dang bang doodle ding 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 dong ding ding.
Ain't as bad as you made out there.
Bad, they worse than worse.
Always was one for gossip.
So there's another one. Oh, what's going on here?
Mr. Black, Mr. White. Interesting.
Mister, I need that poster. There's been a recall.
I weren't born yesterday. This one's mine, so you can go and get your own.
Okay. I'll just follow you out of town.
Someone
seen an Englishman. Look out! Really funny, he is.
You wasn't born yesterday. That's okay. That's alright. Alright, that's fine.
Was I not sufficiently clear with you, mister?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just headed over here. There's nothing. Don't mind me. Don't mind me at all. Don't mind me at all. But hey. Bah! Oh my God. Something happened to this poor man. Oh my goodness. The horse got away. Oh no. Oh lordy lord, help me, help me. Excuse me, mister, you see a guy got murdered over there. Anyways.
Oh. Has anyone seen Gavin?
Oh, I haven't seen Gavin. Who's Gavin? Who is Gavin? I have no idea. But wasn't there like a poster sign back here somewhere? Like I walked up to that guy, he was over there at the end of the road. And then there was like another poster sign around here. On the map before I went running off. It's gonna be one in the saloon maybe? Didn't I murder a whole bunch of people here? Nobody's concerned about that anymore?
Howdy. First time?
Yeah, I've been here before. Alright, I don't think there's one in here. Right, like there was one on the map when before I ran after that guy. Am I just supposed to sort of run around until they show up? Stop barking at me. Did I take them all, or what's the deal? Sadie Adler. Okay, well, I gotta do one for her. What's EF? Eagle flies. Oh, that's the indigenous guy. So I guess I don't really have to finish this side quest right away. I don't really have to find these posters this minute. Here. Hey, it's the guy's horse.
Let's move.
Hey.
Go easy, girl. Yeah.
You're fine. You're fine. What the fuck? Why can't I ride through?
Come on. That horse don't listen.
Hey! Over here! Over here! Please, friend. You gotta help me out here. Yeah. Please. You're wasting time I don't have.
You know? I'm done for this game for the time being. I'm starting to burn up. 39%. We're moving up to 40% now. I'm all saved up. We got Eagle Flies mission. We got